Hello everyone, welcome to the Learning Birds. So today I have brought a new video regarding the lesson plan. This lesson plan is of the subject science and the sub-subject chemistry. The topic of this lesson plan is chemical reaction and equations. This topic is the first chapter of class 10th NCERT. So let's get started. So first of all, as you know that you have to give the general objectives and then the specific objectives. The specific objectives consist of knowledge, understanding, application and the skill. After giving this, you have to write the previous knowledge. The previous knowledge is just the general knowledge that the students may know. Then you have to write the teaching aids. The teaching aids are those materials that you use during your lecture. Then you have to prepare the introduction table. This introduction table consists of 5 questions, out of which 4 questions are based on the previous knowledge, and 5th question is the problematic question. Then you have to write the statement of aim. Here we have written, today we will discuss about chemical reaction and equations in detail. So hence, this is the topic of our lesson plan. After this, we have to prepare the presentation table. This presentation table consists of teaching point, pupil teachers activities, students response and the blackboard work or the teaching aid. So before writing the teaching point, we have to ask the developmentary questions. These developmentary questions are always asked before the teaching point. You can ask 1, 2 or 3 questions, that totally depends upon you. After the developmentary questions, you have to write the pupil teacher's statement. This pupil teacher's statement is the explanation of your teaching point. Here I have taken the first teaching point as physical change and the chemical change. So hence in the pupil teacher's statement I have explained both the points. Here you have to write down the student's response, and here you have to paste the blackboard work or any teaching aid that you have used during your lecture. Moving on to the next page. This presentation table is now continued. See, after completing the first teaching point, here I have asked the comprehension questions like what is a physical change and give 2 examples of any physical change. Just now I have explained these both physical and the chemical change in the first teaching point. Then I have asked these questions as a comprehension one, because we have to ask student what they have learned. After this, we have to start this next teaching point. Before starting the teaching point, we will repeat all those steps that we have done in the first teaching point.